And here we are. Greg, about a third of the way through the season. Is it too early to talk about MVP?
Some people debate that even before the season begins. I think we do have a front runner, but out of respect for the field, I'll keep that to myself.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Here's the closer. And it's off from three-point range. Jones looking for an opening. Fires it up. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
A rebound by the Bucks. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
The offensive rebound. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Tyson. He's coming off a 16-point game against San Antonio.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's the monster. Here's the closer. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
They set the screen. Lets it go with a 3. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bucks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Jones. And slammed in by Jones.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Out left to the wing. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Tyson. 11 feet away. They get it back. Screen by Jones. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And insanity gets it to go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Makes it off the glass. He's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to the closer. Here's the monster from outside the arc. Here's Insanity. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
First in rebounding, first in assists. And no team has been better at scoring on second chance opportunities. Just relentless at attacking. I love how their bigs play in the paint.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play. And the Bucks making a change here as Ibuki's checked in. It's stolen. Fast break, Milwaukee. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Number 7, taking 2 shots.
That one is off. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
It's hauled in by Insanity. Insanity's got 4 rebounds in this game. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Dickerson at the line, shooting 1.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. You know, Clark, the Rockets have done a good job building a young foundation to this roster.
Yeah, I like what they've done, Kevin. They made big strides last season, and it's a team that's really growing up right in front of our eyes, and there's no reason that they can't continue the trend they're on.
And here are the Rockets now, following the bucket by the Bucks. Pass to the closer. The Rockets with another miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Here's Buffkin. Still yet to score. To the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's Jackson with the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Rockets have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This in their only other attempt early.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
The The free throw drops for Jackson. And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Good on both. The Bucks trail. Here's Tyson. To the inside. As a Bucks powered down with both hands.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's the closer. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. That misses off the backboard.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That one falls for Azubuike. He hits both from the stripe. Rockets trail by 3. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play heads up against these squads. In the 3rd spot, the Bucks.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Shoots. They get it again. Second chance shot, and it's in there. There's 1:26 left in the first. Crowder, a screen on Jackson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Rockets trail. .103 left to play in the first quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 10 points for him. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Buffkin. Still scoreless. Outside Crowder. Pass to Phillips. And he banks in the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Smalls. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Crowder. Here's Phillips. Back to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Yep, that one goes.
Nice work inside. Crowder knows what he's doing in there.
First personal foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Milwaukee making a switch.
For the Bucks, Jay Crowder at the line for 1.
Free throw, no good for Crowder.
Crowder, for good reason, is known as a tremendous glue guy, an effective role player who plays to his strengths on both ends of the floor.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Rockets lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Houston, Texas. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Houston.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Hits it from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And for Milwaukee, it's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, the Rockets are making progress. Coach Ime Udoka said it doesn't happen overnight. Changing habits and things like that takes time. Guys learn and grow at a different pace. My thing is getting us all on the same page. We're not that far off. Kevin, they sure look like they're building in the right direction.
David, they are, and some good bets have helped as well. And we thank you for that report. Now here's Jackson. And Jones sends it back. Here's Covington. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Covington showing you that weight room strength. Awesome physicality there, bullying his way to the hoop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And I'll tell you guys, I mean, to see the improvement he's made in his free throw shooting in the space of just one season, I think it's been remarkable.
The closers checked in for the Rockets. And Covington, no good on that one.
Boy, he's an outstanding defender and a very capable shooter. Covington is an extremely valuable role player.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bucks passing it around. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at the monster. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
The Rockets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
At the line for Houston, number 21, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. There's the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Jackson. Off on the layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Wood. He has yet to score. Pass to the closer. Steps back and fires. No good on that one.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the left side wing. Gentry. Wood covering. Fades back. It's hauled in by Insanity. Insanity's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to the closer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The closer's got the lead up to 3 now for Houston.
Yeah, clearly a defensive collapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Phillips. Fires the 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Wood. The 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Out to the wing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. The Monsters check in for Houston. While we have the chance, we like to reveal the list of the past month's best fast break teams in the NBA. Bucks number 1.
I mean, they have really hit their stride in terms of that transition game. No doubt about it. They are playing at a great pace.
Here's Tyson. They set the pick. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment here now to see the numbers for him. For Milwaukee, they have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Tell you what, it's been a different story for them at the line this season. When you measure those numbers against last season's, I mean, they've taken a big-time dip, guys.
So he comes up empty at the line. For Houston, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Inside, there's the closer. Milwaukee with the rebound. Throws it up high.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Houston's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Pass to the monster. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Gentry. It's blocked. Here's Insanity. He's covered by Azubuike. Here's Insanity. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Buries the 20-footer. Insanity's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
There's the pick. Pulls it up. They get the rebound. Lets it go from deep. That's not going to drop for him. 5 of 9 with that miss. Houston in the lead. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Tyson. 1:53 left to play here in the half. The Bucks working the ball around. Lets it fly from 18. Trying his luck from deep. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Jackson. 3-pointer. Headshot off. 3-pointer. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field. Houston's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. To the paint. Pass to the monster. Drains it from beyond the arc. The Monster's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, such a sweet 3-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's Tyson. He's got 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Bucks have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. That free throw missing.
And still haven't hit a single free throw this quarter.
And he's good on the second. And here are the Rockets now. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. The monster, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Rocket 6. Here's Buffkin. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets ahead, up by 2. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better, so that's part of the effort. But they're just scoring too easy. They're throwing us around. They are so much more the physical team right now, so we got to pick up our physicality.
I'm sure that will be discussed thoroughly before the next half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rose. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in-game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
They've had the hot hand from deep, so I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The Bucks trail. For the lead. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
And for the Bucks. The insanity, the pass to the closer. Offensive rebound to the wing on the left. A 3-ball. Six to shoot. Looking to get back on track here.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, that's right.
And I tell you what, he does not squander those chances. I mean, he's always going to punch it home with that kind of chance.
And for Milwaukee, to the left wing, here's Tyson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Dickerson. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Got a moment now to check out how the points have been divided between the starters and the bench for Houston. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Houston leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
He was all alone on that one. And that's now 10 points for the closer.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Lamonster's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the closer. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Tyson. He has 6. Here's Gentry. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Christian Woods checked in for insanity. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Phillips has checked in. And the shot goes in. 16 points for him.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the middle. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
The Bucks have had an off night from the stripe tonight. The Rockets making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
At the line for 1.
And that one misses. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Well, we like to keep you up to date on the fresh talent in the league, so let's check in on the rookie block leaders. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to the closer. There's a screen. Fires from deep. And Jones pulls it down. Bucks trail by 4. Over to the wing. It's deflected. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Dickerson. And he drops it in from the low post. Milwaukee has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Rebounded by Jackson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
An easy 2 points on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Gentry. Good D by Wood. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 16-7 run. Smalls passes to the closer. Outside Jackson. Dickerson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 22.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
To the paint. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it in.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Ripped away. There's the triple. The Monster with the rebound. The Monster's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to the closer. Wood sets a screen. Looking to end his cold spell. Intercepted. Here's Phillips. Off target from outside. Now Wood trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. Here's Tyson. Releases. And the Bucks miss again. Rockets leading by 8. Teardrop shot. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And what you got to like about Christian Wood is he's a worker. It gives you that elite effort on pretty much every play, and coaches love that.
Here's Buffkin. Still without a basket. Covington. And the shot is good. Houston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
All right, fans. It's time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Milwaukee on D. They trail by 9 points. The Rockets again can't hit. Over to the left wing. Here's Tyson. No good that time. Good D by Wood. Crowder with the steal. Pass to Tyson.
2 minutes.
Oh, he jams it right over Christian Wood. Wow.
The epitome of a valutility player, Crowder does all he can to help his team, including making good passes.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jay Crowder is a player who is suited up for a lot of teams.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's a guy that I would term value-utility because he brings value in a useful, utilitarian way wherever he's played, and that's an asset that teams like to have.
Here's Buffkin. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Tyson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the closer. And he finishes nicely on the way. The closer's got 7 now in this quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Rockets.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
The rebound by the Bucks. Azubuike's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's Covington. Defense is right there. Inside, Azubuike, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Back to Covington. Here's the 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Talk about a timely trade. They had to stay within reach going into the fourth, and that 3 helps them do just that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Rockets lead by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
At the line for 1, Dickerson.
Bucks trail by 7. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Here's Buffkin. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder the screen. Buffkin no good. Rockets lead by 7. Here's Insanity. Pulls up. Buffkin with the rebound. There's the 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Dickerson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 27 points for him.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Screen by Jones. The tray. It's hauled in by Insanity. Insanity's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. A shot by the closer, no good. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Jones. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Insanity's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Dickerson connects from three-point range.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Here's Gentry. And again, the Bucks miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. But the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Pass to the closer. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Gentry. Off target from three-point range.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
To the inside. Shoots from the right block. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And he's good on the 3-ball. 21 points in the game.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to the closer. Out to the right wing. Goes up with a stripe. And that one comes up a bit short. Bucks trail by 11. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, number 7 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And the Bucks making a change here. Tyson's checked in.
And the charity stripe once again proving to be the Achilles heel for him. His free throws have been way off the mark.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, number 21.
He misses the free throw. And, Clark, if you look at the NBA's draft combine, prospects now required to participate in drills and in other testing to be eligible for selection.
I like that, Kevin. I really do. I mean, it's part of being a professional. You can't just opt out of things because your agent says you should or you don't feel like it. This is a professional business, so there should be some standards and accountability. And I think it goes hand in hand with the push for parity. It ensures equal access to the information that will enable all teams to make informed decisions on draft day. So I like it. I really do.
Insanity, the pass to Smalls. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's the closer. A steal. Puts it up. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Dickerson, basket counts, 32 points in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Here's Tyson. Screen by Jones. Shoots it. It's rebounded by Houston. The closer's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Insanity. And Jones now atop the key. Launches from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's the closer. Fires the 3. A shot off that time.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And give him a little breather as well.
Pass to Insanity. Here's the closer. Dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make it better.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Picked off in midair. For the 3. Rockets with the rebound. The Insanity's Rockets leading by 9. Dickerson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And the Bucks making a change here. Buffkin's checked in. So he gets them both. Bucks trail by 11. Here's Tyson. Pass to Jones. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
46 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Insanity. Here's the closer. It's deflected.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And not in Wood's kitchen. Sent that one back.
Pass to the closer. And he bangs it home with one hand. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. So we see Houston taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big